Hi, I'm Komal, Global Program Lead for Google Developer Groups. If you want to organize a successful Google Developer community, you need to know how to build and support one. That's why I'm here to tell you about the 7 Ps of community, a simple framework that you can use to build an inclusive community of your own. The 7 Ps of community are purpose, people, place, participation, policy, promotion, and performance. Let's talk about each one. The first P is purpose. Clearly define your community's goal. A clearly defined purpose helps you decide everything else for your community. If you clearly define your purpose, you know what success looks like, and you can identify the support and resources that you need to succeed. You need to ask yourself, why does your community need to exist? The answer is your community's purpose. However, remember that your purpose depends on what your community needs and not what you need. For example, for the global Google Developer Groups community, the purpose that unites us is our commitment to understanding the needs of developers interested in Google technology and helping them succeed through a community. The second P is people. Identify people to join you as organizers that are inspired. Inspired by wanting to not only grow as developers themselves, but also care about helping others learn and being part of a community. In turn, your community can provide a suitable experience that fosters participation among members. Pick a few community members and talk to them for 30 minutes each. If you find one consistent persona in your community, you know you can deliver a single experience. If you find multiple personas that differ in their needs, reasons for joining your community, and comfort level with technology platforms, you know that you have to deliver various experiences. The third P is place. Gather your community in a compelling space. Now that you know your community's purpose and members, you can pick a suitable place for monthly meetup events. Fortunately, you have plenty of options. If your community prefers to meet in person, reserve a conveniently located physical location. If your community prefers to meet online, use any of the numerous virtual platforms available. The fourth P is participation. Take your community on a journey. The more that your members participate, the more likely they are to make greater contributions beyond attendance later. Show your members the value in participation, letting them become a part of a meaningful community. Guide them on how to participate and let them know that they can safely share their ideas. The fifth P is policy. Enforce a clear set of rules. A good policy lets your community members know that they're safe and guides them on how to participate. As an organizer, it's your responsibility to shape your community's culture. Create a clear policy that makes your community inclusive, safe, and useful. Make the policy brief and easy to find and require your members to opt into the policy so that they take it seriously. For example, you can find the policy for Google Community Groups in the Google Community Guidelines. The sixth P is promotion. Start small, then scale. Your community needs to grow to survive, but that doesn't mean it needs to grow fast. You want slow and steady growth. Consider the many ways that you can market your community. Publish content on social media and blogs, use the provided design templates, and reach out to press or influencers. For example, Google Developer Groups span more than 140 countries, and developers like to consume information in a variety of ways. Thus, we promote our community through different tools, such as social media posts and blogs. The seventh and final P is performance. Measure everything. It's critical that you know what success looks like for your community and how to measure it. These insights let you know whether your community achieves its objectives and creates value, or where you need to improve. Ultimately, they help you justify further investment in your community. Start simple. Don't try to measure everything. Begin with a question and then identify the data that you need to answer the question. Later, you can measure your community in 3 key areas. Content. Are your community's events effective? Participation. are your community's members engaged and having a positive experience? And objective, is your community achieving its goals? Now you know your 7 Ps. That does it for this video. Thanks for watching.